One thing I hear a lot of people talk about on the interwebs about tactical communications is the need for an encrypted radio like this Hytera right here. As in, if they can't get one of these, they just don't want to have a radio at all. Now, I don't want to downplay how good encrypted comms is to have, but there are some downsides to it. So first and foremost, the price point of these radios is very expensive. Secondly, they're a little bit more difficult to program. And thirdly, in order for you to talk to other people, they need to share the same encryption. Now, obviously, you can program non-encrypted channels on these radios, cycle through them and things like that. But basically, these radios are just very, very expensive. Now, does that mean that a radio like the UV Pro should not be used in a tactical consideration if it's not encrypted? Not at all. They can absolutely still be used that way because the only thing that encryption is going to prevent is the interception of your communications. As in, it's going to be very difficult. I mean, obviously encryption can be cracked, but it's going to be very difficult for someone to be able to listen in and hear what you're saying. They can still direction find you. They can still find out where your signal's coming from and things like that. So basically what I'm saying is if you just have good radio hygiene with a non-encrypted radio, as in having short, clear communications that are using brevity codes and also transmitting on the lowest power needed, you can still achieve almost everything that an encrypted radio can provide you. And additionally, considering that this is non-encrypted, the frequency ranges on these are usually a little bit wider, as in I can communicate and listen to a lot more frequencies. And additionally, it's going to be a lot easier for me to coordinate and communicate with some local friendly forces that I just happen to stumble upon. So there are a lot of benefits to having non-encrypted radios, and in fact, as someone who used to work in tactical communications professionally in the special operations world, a non-encrypted radio is what I would recommend you purchase as a civilian.